Hey everybody, and welcome to my weekly chat with Seopa at 11:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. My name is Bob Umar. I'm a four-time TEDx speaker, one of Inc. magazine's top 100 leadership speakers. And welcome! Thanks for coming. Happy to have you join me. And I hope you have brought questions to ask me because this is why I'm here. Every week I come on and I have a topic. The topic today is about personal branding, but you're here. You're welcome to ask me any question below. Just type below, and I will answer your questions as you seize your passion, whether you're an entrepreneur or a corporate career climber, or even just a passionate enthusiast of many different things. So, a little bit about myself. My name is Bob Umar. I'm a four-time TEDx speaker, one of Inc. magazine's top 100 leadership speakers, and recently named one of the top 7 networking gurus to follow on Twitter. And my topic today is personal branding to seize your passion. So, what that means is understanding the importance of personal branding and how it relates to seizing your passion or following a path that makes sense for you. So, first off, I'm from Toronto, Canada, home of the Raptors and home of the Blue Jays and the Toronto Maple Leafs. And let me know where you're from. Type below. Let me know where you're from. I'd like to hear where you're from. Some of the people here are from the U.S., some people from Canada, Europe, Australia. Sometimes people from India show up, which is great. But I'd love to kind of, hear from you guys and see how you're doing. And I'm going to talk about a few things about personal branding and why it's important for seizing your passion. And the first reason why personal branding is important for your passion is because personal branding is a dive into the core values of who you are authentically. And so if you dive into understanding who you are authentically, what you truly believe with raw honesty, understanding your values, your traits, your skills, and what sets you apart, then the whole idea of personal branding is going to actually help you on your path for seizing your passion. And that's a big first step, a really big first step. So seizing your passion and personal branding. Personal branding is really understanding who you are. A lot of people, they think they know who they are, but they don't, or they haven't actually, most of us know what we like and what we love and things like that, but we don't actually really dive deep enough to really uncover the key root values, what our key interests are, what are we good at, what do people think of us, what's our reputation, what's our integrity, and then from that align a path that makes sense for ourselves. And so that's the first reason why it's so important for personal branding for you to seize your passion. That's the first thing. The second thing is personal branding is an exercise in helping you differentiate yourself. So whatever you're going to do with your seizing your passion, whether it's, let's say you want to seize your passion with photography, or you want to seize your passion with your business, or you want to seize your passion with something that has to do with your career, then one of the things that's going to help you make some gains is to set yourself apart, to clear through the clutter. And the whole idea of personal branding is to give yourself that brand that sets you apart, that people can see, and that they'll seek you out versus other people. So that's another reason why personal branding is so important for you to seize your passion. So that's the first two. The third thing I want to kind of mention with personal branding is that personal branding is an exercise also into getting feedback from other people. And what you'll find is no matter whatever path you take, getting feedback, getting mentorship, asking people for help, getting advice, creating a board of advisory, these are all things that are going to help you gain in your life, particularly in your professional life. So the point of personal branding actually forces you to get feedback from people. And once you get comfortable with getting feedback from people, you'll be more likely to ask for feedback when it comes to whatever project you're on. How's my pitch? How's my website? How's my presentation? Is this idea good? Does it resonate? Am I defining the problem properly? So taking the time to really ask people for those things will actually help you mentally. So that's another reason why personal branding to seize your passion is really, really good. Now, if you have any questions on anything I'm talking about, by all means, comment below, type below, let me know, and I'll happily answer the questions. I'm actually right now. It's the new year, and of course I'm back in Toronto. I was away for the holidays on the West Coast. I'm watching my kids. They're in the back watching a movie, and so I thought I'd do this quick little. This is my first live. It's my first official Twitter live feed, which also goes on Periscope. My first time doing this, so I'm kind of excited to do it straight from Twitter, not from Periscope. So here we're on Twitter, but it's also showing up on Periscope. The fourth reason why personal branding is so important to seizing your passion. Well, for the most part, personal branding is something that if we don't define our brand, our competitors are. And so one of the things to keep in mind is that your personal brand is something that is constantly evolving. It's always there. People are creating it for you if you're not creating it yourself. So it's important for you to take ownership and take control of your personal brand. And if you do that, if you own the brand, if you own and you manage the brand properly, that's actually going to do well for whatever passion you're trying to seize. So that's another reason why personal branding is important for seizing your passion. So we've covered 4 things. And if you have any questions about anything that we're doing, again, I'm here every week with SEOPA at 11:45 a.m. on Thursdays, Eastern Standard Time. We're happy to answer questions. We have a whole. You can go to the seopa.com/stream feed. You can see all our periscopes and our live feeds from the past year. There's a lot of stuff there. Great content for any small business owner, any entrepreneur, any young or old career enthusiast, corporate career climber. You'll find if you're working on a social cause, you'll find a lot of this stuff really, really helpful to you. And if you have any ideas for topics in the future, let me know. Type them below or comment on the website, and you can see we can maybe do them in the future. You can also find me everywhere on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter at Rayhan Bobby. I'm also on Facebook, and my company's called RayAllen.com, so you can check that out. In the meantime, the fifth reason why personal branding is so important to seizing your passion. So the thing is, our values are always changing. And so whatever your passion is, or if you're trying to find your passion, going through the process of personal branding to see what aligns with your personality, your interests, your traits, and things like that, it'll help you find whatever passion makes sense for you that's aligned with who you are. Because there's no sense in going after a passion that's not aligned with who you are, because you're not going to be as motivated, you're not going to be as into it, you're not going to be you're not going to be as happy or fulfilled. And if anything, personal branding for me has been the most fulfilling activity, because by knowing what I care about, what I love, and what aligns with me, I'm more fulfilled and happy. I feel more joy. I feel more joy when I'm doing. I'm very excited. Like here I am right now, and I'm doing what I love. And it aligns with my brand. It aligns with who I am. So that joy and passion is great because it feeds and fuels you. It also is very fiery and gets people motivated, gets them psyched. So it's very good to be able to have that motivation, have that fire in your belly. And so personal branding is a way for you to really align it and really rejuvenate your juices and get your engine flowing for to make sure that the passion following is the right one. Too often we follow a path of success defined by other people. 76% of us are unhappy or dispassionate with our jobs. So it's important for us to invest in ourselves to be better people, to be better leaders, and to have more joy and fulfillment in our lives. And so, if not now, when? If not who? Then if not you, then who? Like, it's got to be you. You got to be the one that's got to take the initiative to do that. And I hope you enjoyed this chat. If you like what you're hearing, you can always double tap the hearts and triple tap the hearts. We'd love to hear hearts. You can share this on Twitter and Facebook, and share the replay with people, so that people can actually see what people can share their thoughts or get benefits from this talk. So that's the 5 things I want to talk about when it comes to personal branding and how to seize your passion. I'm glad to see some new people here as part of the conversation. Always great to have you. I'll be here every week at 11:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can also check out all the scopes that we've done on the past year on seopa.com/stream. And if you have any other questions, you can always comment. You can tweet me. I'd love to hear from you. And it's been shalom. Awesome. Great to see you guys. Thanks for coming. And I'll see you guys next week. All right? Wishing you guys all the best. Take care.